Hello my friends, Baiana here in Vancouver. I just go with Vancouver Garden. Just gonna show you some pumpkins in here. Some squash, we just plant them. They didn't, in this area they didn't grow a lot because it's not much nutrition on this soil. I just put some because they start to get alive, so I just cover them up a little bit. They are very much growing very well. Just I am standing here, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 just on this little area, and you have a few more down somewhere in here. Very much this place here is not much water, not much nutrition. So you see, you guys can see this one here. Looks to be a little bit on the shade. It's already growing a little bit bigger than the other ones. Oh, I see a few more on that side. Oh, another young one growing here.
That one's just floating.
Yeah. Probably gonna be quite a bit of them inside this this bush in here, because right now they start to grow. I cannot even pull the weed out, just gonna leave it. And a baby one. Let's see. And then I just plant some close to the driveway here, like you guys can see. Like very much. You look around, you see some pumpkin. And here's another one just start to grow in there. You guys can see this one looks to be, you can see like 4 or 5 little ones just growing on there. This would be a free pumpkin for the Halloween for the kids. So, and I'm gonna show you guys this side where it's a little bit cleaner. They did grew a bit more. You guys can see the difference. Very much we just plant this guys here around April, May from seeds, and you guys can see how this side that has less weed, they look so way bigger, right? And we've been taking few of them to eat, and now we have a few more here. You can see that the difference on size as we walk in. Probably you have a way more in here. You can see some squash in there. But they did took over quite a bit of the place. No, not one in there. Then when I look in here, look the size of this one. Have a few more in there. Look how big this one grow. And I see some. Let me see. Very much where you step. Another one is small one in there. They are. Yeah, the tomatoes on the way. Very much this guys just plant them like we plant them from seed. Right, we saw them right on the ground, and they just grow. Very much you just have to give some nutrition to the soil, to the soil, and a lot of sun, and they just grow from there. The pumpkin and stuff like that, they are very good. because wherever they touch the ground they create root, like a place like this. Wherever they touch the ground you see they have root, so they collect nutrition all over the place. It is the opposite of like watermelon or a lot of the pickles or cucumber, because they just, you have put a lot of nutrition where you plant them. I just compost back home. We just use a lot of horse manure, cow manure and stuff. Wow, I don't know if you guys can see those one. Look how big are those guys.
And how much water do we need?
And this guy, they need quite a bit of water, but here we just try to use less water. You guys can see this looks dry on top, but is wet on the bottom, because this is all like a mush mix of horse manure, so it keeps the moisture. Like this guy here, I don't put much water on them, just time to time. If they are real dry, the leaves is going down, then I put water. This one, like I did plant some tomato plants in here online, but the pumpkin just and squash, they just very much run them over.
So they need a lot of sunlight.
These guys need a lot of sunlight. They like sun and keep them moist and soft, nice soil. They just grow very good.
And when are they ready to harvest?
These guys, they are red right now, like we can eat it anytime. As soon as you see them growing, more you take. Let's say you have a plant, you see some young one, you can just go ahead, take them, eat them, prepare them. That way the plant would produce more. But the way we have in here is very much more than way more than what we can eat. But those they would last after you take them, like let's say somewhere September, October that you take them. They are just nice and real. They would last a long time. We already kept those guys for almost a year. Like we just keep them on a fresh place. They just well ventilated and they last a long time. They look good. We have a few more plants on that side too, like and they are very easy to grow. Next year I would do different, like probably I would plant some of them, but we'd plant like 1 month apart, not all at the same time. That way you have a fresh pumpkin too close to the fall. And I love you guys. If you have any question how to plant pumpkin, just drop off a line. And if you like this video, just put your thumb up and we go from there. I had a knife, I was going to take one to prepare, but I would take it a little bit later, unless you guys want to see me pick one right now.
We could do it later.
Okay, I love you guys. See you soon.